What's up, YouTube? Y'all already know what time it is. Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Mo, and as y'all can tell by the title, I will be doing a natural bead full bead makeup tutorial. So if you want to know how to beat your face naturally for beginners, then keep on watching the video. But before we get into the video, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and ring the bell, okay? Let's get into this video. So you always want to start your makeup off with a clean face. So right here I am using my face primer after I already, cleaned my face, of course. But I'm starting off with my face primer that I got from my local beauty supply store. If you haven't seen my eyebrow tutorial, I will insert the link to go and watch that before. All the products that I use are literally from the beauty supply store. Right here, I'm just using my spoolie to make sure all my eyebrow hairs are going in the same direction. So right here, I just started off with the other eyebrow just because when I was doing the one to my right, you guys barely could see what I was doing. So, but as you can see, if you haven't watched my last eyebrow video, if you haven't, I normally just trace a line under where my natural eyebrows start and then do the same on the top, and then just keep watching. Right here, I just took my spoolie just to even everything out. So here, I'm taking my eyebrow gel from Magic Collection and my spoolie that came with it, and I'm literally just gonna apply that over my eyebrows, so it'll give you like kind of like a matte look, basically. So right here, I took my two different concealers and mixed them up together because I feel like with one of them it's too dark and the other one is too light. But the first one is in toffee, and then the second one is in pure beige. And I just mixed that together, and then I'm about to apply it onto my eyebrows. So this is the brush that I use. It's also from Magic Collection, and I just dip it inside the concealer and make sure it's evenly coated on both sides, and then I start to apply. So right here, basically on my right eyebrow, I already did the bottom just because it would be hard for y'all to see me doing it on that angle, but I just started at the top, and basically I just outlined as close as I can to where I traced my eyebrow at the top, and I just went over that a couple of times just to make sure that it's fully covered, and then I repeated the same process on the left side. Okay, so looking at this video, y'all, my eyebrows look like they on the thicker side. I didn't mean to make them, thick, but if your eyebrows end up on the thicker side, you could definitely take the concealer and kind of trace over where you trace your eyebrows at so it can appear to be smaller or whatever. So, yeah. So right here, I'm just taking the same brush I used to do my concealer with, and I'm just blending the concealer into my eyelid. And then after that, I'm going to take my beauty blender and basically blend all of this mess out. I was so mad on that part. I had accidentally dabbed the concealer on my actual eyebrow. That's another thing y'all gotta make sure you're real careful with it, because you can get the concealer on your eyebrow. But I fixed it, and I think I messed up again, and I had to fix it again. But basically, just be precise, be careful, so your eyebrows won't be looking crazy. So basically, when I get to the end of my blending process, I take my beauty blender and I just like tap the beginning of my eyebrows so it won't look like a block. So, and then you'll also see me take my spoolie brush and dip it inside the matte eyebrow stuff that I used to kind of fill in the beginning part so it won't, look like that. So after I get done with that process of my eyebrows, I take this Perfection and I just dab it across my eyebrows so it can appear a little bit lighter, so it won't look so dark. So right here, I'm just taking my foundation and my brush. Like I said, these items are from my beauty supply store. And I'm just going to apply my foundation all around my face. So right here, I'm going back in with the 2 concealers that I did for my eyebrows. And I'm going in under both of my eyes, the bridge of my nose, my forehead, and my chin. Okay, please, y'all, just disregard these ugly faces I'm making. This is just horrible. Okay, y'all, at that point, I was hot. Like, that ring light was all in my face. It was burning up. It was hot in that bathroom, and I was sweating. But I had to finish this video. Okay, at this point, I went back in with my foundation brush because I just felt like that my concealer was just a little bit too light. I just had to make it, blend all the way through. So I went back in and just dabbed that like on top of my eyelids and stuff like that. So right here, I went in with my True Complexion Loose Setting Powder. I believe it's in a color like honey or something like that. I don't know. I'll put in a link in the description box. But I just put that right under my eyelids because I feel like that's the only place I feel like that was a little too bright for me. So I just went in, put it there, and I just blended it out. I don't know. Maybe I just thought it was looking too bright just because of the light. Like, the light was literally right there next to me. So when I put it on my face, I'm like, oh, that looks too bright. But normally when I'm doing my regular makeup, like without the bright light, and I put it on, like, it'll be just fine. But I don't know. I just thought I should just put that on there because I didn't want to look like a ghost. So right here, I'm just going in with my new palette that I also got from my local beauty supply store, like I want to say 3-4 years ago. And I just went in with brown, and I also went in with like a kind of like a bright white, or it was like a shimmery whites or something like that. I didn't want anything like too extravagant just because this is like a natural makeup tutorial. So I literally just went in with brown and white, and that was it that I did for my eyeshadow. So now it's time to put on my eyelashes. I used hair glue to put them on with, and I don't use a tweezer. I just put them on with my regular bare hands, y'all. So for the people who do or don't know how to put on eyelashes, I look at both of them to see like how the hair on the eyelashes go to figure out which eyelash to put on my eye. So like in the beginning of the fake eyelash, if it looks shorter and then gradually go longer, then that shows you that you need to put it on you know, your right eye or your left eye, depending on which direction the hair is going in. You also want to let them dry for like 30 seconds so they can be like tacky before you put them on. You don't want to put them on wet because they will fall right back off. Now, when you get ready to apply the fake eyelash on, you want to put it directly on top of your natural eyelash as close as you can without putting them on your actual eyelash, because if you do and you try to take them off, it will pull out your eyelash, your natural eyelashes. So you want to make sure you put them right on top of them and then like smash them together so they can stay. So as you can see, when I put the eyelash on top of my regular eyelash, I kind of pressed it in the middle first and then pressed it on the end and then pressed it in the front. I didn't try to, you know, press it on there all at one time because I don't know. I just don't like to do it like that. And then I squeeze them together so they can stay and look flat. Also, if y'all want to know where I got my eyelashes from, I'll put the link in the description box. I got these from Amazon. I think it was like a pack of, I want to say like 10 or 12 for like $8 or something like that. 25, like the length 25, so yeah. So right here, I grabbed my nude palette again and I picked out like a gold highlighted color just to put under my eyebrows so it can look kind of highlighted. As y'all can see, I don't do like contour, all that extra stuff. I just feel like, you know, a regular coat of makeup is, you know, just fine with me, especially if I'm going like for like the natural look. So yeah. Okay, you guys, we have reached the end of this video, but the very last thing you want to do is take setting spray. This is my favorite part. And fan it out. And then, boom, this is the end result. I want to thank you guys for watching this video. I hope that this video is helpful. Keep in mind, I am not a professional, so this is just how I do like my everyday regular makeup routine. This is not like me doing anything exotic, anything extra. I really hardly wear eyeshadow, but I only put like a little bit on. I put like a brown and something on so it can kind of blend in with my skin tone. But I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Comment down below what you guys want my next video to be. But until then, I will see y'all in the next video.